Welcome again. Thanks for joining us here at speakingbasics.com. Now, an awful lot of people have said to me, well, how is it that if I'm speaking to a whole bunch of different people, they're all different personalities, how can I kind of get it across to all of them? Because different people relate, different personalities relate to different types of people, different topics, different personalities, certainly. People are, for the most part, they're driven by certain what they call modalities. Audio, auditory. A lot of people, it depends on what they hear, and that's what drives their perception of things, which would be auditory. There are people that are very visual. Most people are very visual. Things that they see, and in fact, they talk that way, and I'll get into that in just a second. Again, auditory is things that people hear. And then the kinesthetic are people that they get their perceptions more in things that they feel, internal feeling, physical feeling, physical touch, but internal feeling. You want to use adjectives and adverbs covering all three different basic modality types, personality types. What you're going to do is, as I say, the most people are visual. So as you're speaking, you're going to say things that are visual perceptions, visual adjectives, visual adverbs, so that people are seeing in their mind sort of what you're trying to get at, and utilizing very, very descriptive ideas. There are many people in your audience are what you say auditory, and then you're going to want to use things that people hear, sounds that things that people say to themselves or hear in their own mind, or sounds that they are familiar with. People that are, again, kinesthetic, or emotions that they feel. You're going to want to be talking in not the specifics, but the adjectives and adverbs of emotion and feeling and sensing. And there's various ways of doing that. And when you go to our website at speakingbasics.com, there'll be a complete diagram on that kind of stuff. Download that, because it gets very specific in exactly how to hit all of those areas, and you're going to find a much more effective response from the wide variety of different types of personalities that are going to be in your audience. Okay, hope that helped a bit. Just all these little tips, when you put them together in your quiver of arrows, and I often talk about your quiver, but your arrows on the back of in your quiver. You pull out the different arrow that you need when you need it. You're not going to remember everything all at once, but the more you use this kind of stuff, the more arrows that you'll have in your quiver, and you're going to be able to pull out the ones that you need when you need it. So once again, take a look at us at speakingbasics.com. Download some of these things and utilize them. Practice, 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 practice. Okay? In fact, that's another whole thing. We'll talk about practice in one of the next things coming up. Thanks for being with us. I appreciate it. Look forward to having you in our next little session. Bye-bye now.